everybody, and welcome back to another AGP Crew podcast. I'm Amanda.
I'm Cassie. That's the most beautiful name I've ever heard.
Yeah, how do you pronounce that again? No, actually,
That's
don't.
not how to spell it, actually.
So anyway, guys, welcome back. As always, we thank you all for joining us. Before we get started, of course, we got to give our shout out. So, of course, shout out to the Jeff City Comic Con that's coming to you at the Dayton Convention Center, Dayton, Ohio on July 24th and 25th. This is their in-person show. And, of course, to the Champion City Comic Con that'll be coming at you in Springfield, Ohio this October/November. Two Mess Comics, an independent comic book company based here in Cincinnati, Ohio, about the metropolitan sewer system, with the wonderful Miss Lily Put as our protagonist and her pet rat, Akka. To Sean Forney Illustration and their independent comics, Scarlet Huntress. It's a reimagining of Little Red Riding Hood, who grows up and hunts cryptarchs. And then, of course, Jazza Productions, their independent comics, Peanut Pudding and Jelly, Pitter Patter, and their adult comic, Roadkill Rampage. And check out both of these guys every Thursday night and Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on either Hazza Productions or Sean Forney. They are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And every Thursday night and Friday night, they do a 30-minute sketch off, so make sure that you check that out. Of course, a big shout out to UVN, the Underground Video Network that's been covering comic books and conventions and cosplay and everything in the pop culture geeky media for the last 20 years. They started on Underground Networking. Get it? Underground Video Network. And to our newest sponsor, Ziggy. He is a self-help Twitch streamer, so make sure that you check him out. And of course, you guys keep doing this when I'm not around, but shout out to Panda Samson for following. Thank you so very much. And the Rock Goat 21, thank you for following. Welcome to the AGP crew. Glad to have you here.
Hopefully they come by. They can get their shout out. Come and claim your shout out, folks.
Come and claim. We got shout outs here. Come and claim your shout outs. We got shout outs here. Hey!
Right? There's one thing I can do. I can talk.
You can?
I can, but I cannot pay attention to this and that one. Jesus. Okay.
And of course, make sure that you're paying attention because we have an extreme lineup coming up for you guys. So if y'all don't know, I have been invited to hang out with Miss Lorena again every Sunday night as we talk about a state that I lived in, Florida. Florida. So that's really cool. Hi, AGP. Can't wait to see Godzilla Thursday, but the bad news, I won't be able to watch you Thursday. That is quite all right, darling. Godzilla trumps AGP any day of the week.
One acceptable reason.
I mean, it's Godzilla. I'd skip streaming if I could watch Godzilla.
I heard that they were putting out another Godzilla movie. This is like, what, the 20th?
This is part of that new genre with the three. We had Godzilla, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Kong, and then Kong Skull Island. This is Godzilla versus Kong. Now, Kong Skull Island was great. The last two Godzilla movies were not. So this could go 50-50 for me. I mean, it could go either way. I have no idea.
I mean, if CGI is capable of all the stuff it's capable of, we should have an amazing Godzilla.
Godzilla's looks great. It's just either A, the action scenes are so blurry and shaky cam, you have no idea what's going on. Or B, we had that first Godzilla movie where they're like, y'all are here to see the humans, right? No, I'm not.
No, not really.
No, not really.
Bring on the monsters.
Oh, a place I dare not go. There's these things. They're bipedal. I think they're called humans, and I don't go anywhere near those.
Those are myths. Don't believe that. That's the
What is human?
Right.
Humans are those things that keep getting in my way when I have to go outside of my house after 8 o'clock in the morning. Which I'm so happy to find out that my next appointment is at 6:30 in the morning. So yay.
You're like one of the few people that want the really early appointments. They're probably loving people like you.
But real quickly, guys, just to let you know, so this Saturday at noon, right here on AGP Eastern Standard Time, we have Ziggy coming on to talk a little bit about his self help show that's right here on Twitch. Then following that, the following Monday, which will be April 5th, which happens to be Easter Monday, we have Boston Metaphysical coming on, which is an amazing steampunk comic. And they're going to talk about their latest Kickstarter they have coming on. And then the Monday following that at 12 on the 12th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the way, Boston Metaphysical is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Loki from Loki's Morning of Mischief coming onto the show. And then after that, y'all should be doing your taxes if you got your W-2 forms. I still have not got my W-2 form.
Oh my gosh. Is there anybody that you can contact, or is it not? I mean, I know it's a corporation.
They're out of the office at the time. They'll let me know when they get back.
Wow. But there is an extension, so you guys realize that it goes into
I
May
understand
now?
this, but it is March 30th. My address hasn't changed since I left my job.
Yeah, there's no reason.
I haven't worked there in over a year. Why didn't they send it to me in the mail? Why do I have to go to them to go get my W-2 form? They refused to mail it. They said the only way I could get it is when the office opens, I can go into the office and get it.
That's fucked up.
That's really messed up. Not happy. Oh, okay. I was wondering if we were going to try this way or this way, and there's this bright halo over Kathy's head.
Honestly.
Angelic.
But no, so we have a huge lineup, a lot of things coming, and I just need to take a moment to thank everybody. I am an S. I am an SI. I am an SIMP for all my new friends. I can't say that word on Twitch because it's totally banded, but yeah, you guys are totally the best.
I don't know what you
Huh?
Well, don't spell it out and say it if you do.
Here, I'll put it in private chat.
There you go. Chat. Yeah.
You're not
I'll be there
allowed
later
to say
when like
that word.
I'll know.
You're not allowed to say that word. Don't say it.
Right?
You will get me busted, and that will be the end of my career on Twitch. And no. But yeah, that's it. Wade has decided to bring on the drinks.
Oh, yes.
Kate's
Of course, yes. Ik heb hem in Basel.
And yes, the drinks are back. I'm allowed to do this for the next week and a half, and then I'll have to stop again right before I go in for my second shot.
Yeah, that's smart.
Well, I have to say, so I know everybody experiences a difference, and a few people have actually asked on some personally on social media, so I'll just put it out there. It was sore the first day, so we didn't stream. Other than that, my arms been pretty much fine. I'm very sleepy. Very, 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 very sleepy. I took a nap before this, got up just in time to put a face on, so y'all didn't like go, oh my God, what the hell is that? And run out of here. And other than that, everything tastes metallic. Everything has a very metallic taste to it right now. Other than that, though, not any real side effects other than I could sleep. I could have slept all day. I could have slept all day and still have slept some more. Drink. Okay, just because I said the alcohol was bad didn't mean you had to go to that route there, Wade. 2 more
Go back
drinks.
to sleep after. I happen to be in bed.
You're not my type, Cassie. I'm very straight.
I wasn't
Even though,
inviting you. I was inviting Kathy.
guys. Oh, Kathy. Okay.
No,
I will say this about Cassie. If Cassie kills me, it's totally okay because Cassie's like one of these like super tall Amazonian women. So she'd definitely be a death by snoo. She is a death by snoo chick. So I'm like, that's okay. I may be straight, but I am totally okay with a death by snoo.
It's all in the hips apparently.
Girl, it's everywhere on you. It's like, hey. Like, just to give you guys an example, I'm 5'2.5". Cassie takes one step, and I'm like this, trying to catch up. It's sad. It's really sad.
I'm only about 10 inches taller than you. It's not that bad. Oh. Although Amazon's one of the kinder things I've been called, I think. Clydesdale is one of the things I was called growing up. It was you're not a racehorse. You're more of a Clydesdale.
Amazons are delicious.
What's delicious?
Amazons. Don't be afraid to be called an Amazon.
That's what I say. I'll take that one over Clydesdale or corn-fed. Good times.
Who wants a catatouille?
What's Catatouille?
I assume a cat fucked up her webcam, and she's gonna cook the cat.
Ah.
I'm going to assume it's a Savick.
Sure. Yeah. Vader doesn't come up there very often.
And I can't get her. She's actually now behind the big TV.
She knows how to escape. She's not dumb.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess who just walked through the door? It's Greg.
Oh, nice. She already had 2, so you got to catch up.
3.
What was that?
Ice on the tooth. Ice on the tooth. Sensitive teeth.
Yeah, that would suck.
Okay. So we're going to play question time. So you guys can answer this too, and I will show your answers as long as they're appropriate enough to go up on the screen.
Be appropriate, guys. Oh, shit.
So
I am so screwed.
you want more AGP? The only problem is the only AGP that does it is me, so I have one more.
Alcohol's not my drug of choice. I will drink water with you.
Haha, post-vaccine drinks. Ziggy in the house. Ziggy Nation, hello. What's up, Ziggy Squad? And there's a drink.
Guten Tag, alle. Wie geht's
And a
euch?
drink.
Ooh,
And a drink.
Ooh. What was that?
And a drink.
Oh, is that a cat toy?
And a
It's a
drink.
cat toy. We got
I
him
feel like
this,
And a
That is
drink.
also
guys,
something we
calm
can use in the
down.
bedroom. Ah,
Okay.
We got him this toy that's basically just a rope with like these little squiggle things on it.
okay.
And he's freaking obsessed. He won't leave it alone. So I'm like,
Look at her.
get him some other ones. So it's got like
Look at-
feathers and stuff.
Look at
And now he's underneath me, super excited.
Look at her sitting over here acting like she didn't do shit. Okay, so question time. All right. Don't overdo it. Oh, honey. How's the pups? She goes right there.
There's a shoe.
Do you want the hand? Do you want the
guarding
hand?
you.
Do you want the hand? Do you want the hand?
Oh my god, I love this havoc. It's apparently cuddle time, and you did not ask for permission to not be cuddling with her. So
And
the cat has spoken. Oh, did I tell you I'm probably getting a kitten here soon? My sister-in-law's cat, and then my nephew's cat is now pregnant. They're pretty sure because they haven't gotten their cats fixed. And
They wouldn't
anyway,
happen to be orange cats, would they?
Come here.
well, the fluffy one is a calico, so she hasn't had her babies yet. I don't know if they're orange. The first one, there's one cow, a couple gray tabbies or gray tiger stripes, and something else.
Say
I
hi,
think it's a
Biscuit.
gray.
Hi.
So I think they're mostly gray.
Biscuit, hi.
But I'm excited for a tiger stripe.
Oh.
Are you wanting another cat? Because you have 2, don't you? Oh my
No,
god.
we didn't keep the other one because she was bullying him. But if it's a kitten, he could
bully it.
train the kitten.
Savick, you got to get out of Fizzgig's chair, sweet pea.
I could
That's
totally
not,
send you
I was gonna say that's not Savick.
pictures. Oh, is that
Savick,
Oh,
out of
and if
Fizz.
anybody ever needs a cat or cat spayed and neutered in, I think, the whole Northern America area, I could be wrong, cat scratching post. It's called The Scratching Post. And they do vouchers, and it's $45 that they take off of for veterinarians that participate, and a lot of them in the Brown County area at least do. So it worked out really well for me. But Southern Ohio.
So back to question of the day.
I'm sorry,
So you get one wish. One. No wishing for more wishes. Anything else goes. It could be to help other people. It could be self-centered. You get one wish. What would you wish for? And you guys can answer too.
I would like to have the exact balance of Jeff Bezos' bank account for the last 20 years.
Like each year accumulated?
Each year accumulated. So, like on January 1st of each year, he has $70 billion in his bank account. I want it for the year of 2021, and then for 2020, 2019, 2018, going back 20 years, every single dollar amount he had in his bank account, I want in mine on the 1st of January of each year.
I don't think people who wish for wealth are prepared for some of the consequences, because of course other things happen with that, you know, taxes and this, and of course the people that will come and try to use you, and people come out.
I'm going to be super rich, which means I'm not going to get taxed, because, you know, that's how shit works. And that means I am now the single wealthiest person that's ever existed, which means I can start buying out every single company.
You would make money not worth anything. Like you would, if so much money like that showed up in your bank account, like no other money would be like.
I would probably put some stipulations on it. I would probably put some stipulations on it that it doesn't destroy the global economy. But I would be like
the bell curve.
I would be like, everybody in the world is my child. Every single person will now have a house built for them. No kids will ever have to pay for college. Nobody will ever starve. Nothing will ever happen bad to you again. All of your medical expenses.
Well, I mean, bad things will happen because there are always bad people, unfortunately.
Well, there's bad things, and I will make sure that the bad people have bad things happen to them.
And that gets murky, but I like the idea that everybody has the opportunity to get whatever they need. That's wonderful. That's big.
Holy freaking! Thank you for subbing.
I think I saw an island of dogs, by the way. I don't know which one.
Wish me a win.
And what other answers do we have? Because we missed.
We have an island of dogs or money.
Money is just a
it's from the
I like the
Ziggy
idea because it kind of like takes away money in a way. If you're the wealthiest person, like, I mean, you could. Anyway, like I said, you could just make money worth nothing to an extent.
What kind of dogs?
That's a huge.
If we're talking about an island of fizz gigs, that's a problem. But if we're talking like
an island of gemmas.
Which, Greg, good Lord, one. Do you know how to count to one, Greg? One.
Every time I have
happiness and peace on earth. And
I mean, if you have good enough looks, you can make the rest happen, right? Like make the money and not just. We're so.
He goes health. I'm sorry, Cassie. What was yours, love?
I didn't give mine. Mine's usually the same consistently, and it's a weird one a little bit. I would wish I'd have the ability to heal everybody, anyone, like just, you know, if they're there and they need, I don't know. It's kind of like a Jesus thing, which is weird, but like that's not the purpose of it. I just want to be able to help people consistently and not fuck it up.
And Kathy, it's an island of huskies. And I'm going to change mine. I had one, but I'm changing it to I want Kathy's wish to come true for Kathy.
Right.
I can buy Sissy a house.
No, because she can buy me what my wish was going to be was plastic surgery.
No, don't change don't change who you are.
Mine's all one
You
wish. That's not how that works, Greg.
What was that one?
Mine's all on one wish. That's not how that works, bud.
Right, it's an and.
The genie stipulation is that you.
First off, I'm not changing anything. Just my hair, my ears, my nose, my jawline, my waistline, my arms, my legs.
Right.
That's not much.
So I've got a question for the genie wish. If you can't ask for more wishes for yourself, could you ask for somebody else that you trust to have 3 wishes?
Hold on. Wait, try to make me choke.
Yeah. You deserve it for talking bad about yourself.
Or can it be like, I've got 1 wish left. I wish you would make Cassie your master. That way Cassie has 3 wishes and then she can continue the cycle.
I already said no more wishes, Greg. Nice
I'd be all
try
about
there.
that though, like passing out. I'd be like Sisterhood of the Traveling Genie. It'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
That is really nice of you. I'm not saying that I'm hideous. I just want to be within the same league as the
You just want to be an idealized Barbie.
I just want to, I'll be honest. I just want to be pretty enough. Well, let's not even say pretty. Let's say I want to be sexy enough to actually be able to compete with
Yeah.
the just chatting chicks who sit around in lingerie all day and make thousands of dollars within a day, and I still don't make enough to get paid on this platform.
Well, part of that's confidence, and part of that's how far are you willing to like kind of sell yourself out. So I don't know if that all looks completely.
Oh, but Greg,
Like
haven't
saying,
you
because I've
heard?
talked about it. Like if I had the body, I would be a stripper. Like I would in a heartbeat be making
Oh, God,
thousands
yeah.
of dollars a
If
night. Like
if I was significantly hot and I wasn't currently in a relationship, I would be such a whore.
I wouldn't. I don't like having sex between people that I have to get to know. But I would definitely be the stripper. But I'm glad you'd be a whore, Kathy. That's fine.
I can't. Well, I would only be your whore, Cassie.
Well, no, have sex with everybody you want. Like,
But
have fun.
real quickly,
I mean, use
Greg,
protection.
Greg's over here going, I have the Force. He's more powerful than Luke. Haven't you heard? Brie Larson's getting her own Jedi that's more powerful than Luke and Darth Vader combined.
Is Brie Larson the chick from the new ones?
Captain Marvel.
No, she's Captain Marvel, so apparently she's going to become a Jedi.
I got nothing. I've not heard great things about her, so I will be quiet.
But the sad thing is, the more pretty you are, the more sadder you are. Oh, that's fine. I already have anxiety and manic depression, so I'm good.
And then you'd add paranoia because you'd have to be wondering what everybody was like intending when they're around you and talking to you.
Honey.
Do you know there are all these studies?
Used to have boobs, remember?
It is actually more difficult for attractive women to get jobs because people are intimidated by them, or they fear that they're other people in their lives will think that they're, of course, being sexual, whatever. So it can make your life more difficult. I'm just saying, like, I'm okay being a little homely, and I'm okay being fat. Like, I'm harder to kidnap. Like, people don't really care about like going out of their way to roofie me or something. Like, there's just don't set yourself up to be too pretty.
I wasn't pretty to begin with, and that's attracted to me. So
you're gorgeous.
There.
He's gorgeous.
Do you want to hear a story from work?
By the way, real quickly, Greg, I did see that, but the F-bomb is not allowed in the chat, so...
Oh, I've been using it. Sorry.
No, in the chat. It's a banned word in my chat.
Oh, interesting.
Do you guys want to hear a story from work?
Do we? Maybe.
I don't have HBO Max, so I won't get to see it, Wade. Yes, Ziggy, you are drop dead gorgeous. I mean, you will get the success you deserve. You're such a hard worker who deserves the success, and you will get that, especially with how you work, and you are a determined individual who will get it, sweetie. Thank you. That, or I just have to kidnap somebody from Twitch's family and hold them hostage. One or the other.
Well, we need to delete this recording right now. This is premeditated now. If anything happens.
Kathy, look, Shorts, baby sister. You may now ask your question.
No, she wanted to tell us a story.
Do you want to know a story from work?
Tell me a story.
Okay. So at work, we have to have, like interpersonal skills and stuff like that, and talk about like you're not supposed to have implicit bias against certain people. Like, do you want to read their comments?
No, I can read while you're doing it.
Okay. So you're supposed to not have implicit bias and things like that. And that's all true. So we have to have a class on it because, it's mandatory where I work. And I was in a class with, other people, mostly older people than I normally work with. The
elderly like me. Oh.
No, just people over the age of 28, generally. I was
old.
I think I was one of the younger people in the group, except for one brand new guy. And we were having the discussion, and the person put up 6 pictures, and it's an older white woman, a younger black man with glasses on who looks pretty tech savvy, a beautiful blonde lady, a middle-aged white man with a strong chin, and then a girl with tattoos and pink hair and piercings all over her. So here are your 6 pictures. Now, how would you, if you were going to be hiring positions at your company, say you're starting a new company, would you hire any of these people, and what positions would you be in? Not even going against any of like their resume or anything. How would you hire these people? And nobody really kind of wanted to answer because, you know, they don't want to be stereotypical. And then there's me, and I love to annoy people. And I love to point out the obvious things that make people uncomfortable sometimes.
I want the tattoo chick with the piercings. Send her to me.
So
Right.
I was
She can
like,
take some pain and do the work. Sorry.
so I was like, so this is me being very stereotypical. I wouldn't hire these people based on this, but I'm saying it as the people who normally run this country. You're going to hire the strong white guy with a strong chin, probably as a very high-level gentleman because he's a white male and you're going to trust him more than anybody else.
Administrative, sure.
You're not going to hire the girl with the tattoos and the pink hair and the piercings because she doesn't look right for a corporate job, so you're just not going to hire her at all.
It's like a restocking or
qualified.
server position.
The old lady you're probably not going to hire because she's old and you don't want to have to put money into her retirement, and she's probably going to leave in a few years anyway, so there's no point in hiring her.
Yeah.
The blonde lady, she's a blonde, which means she's probably stupid. So you're really not going to hire her for anything important, but she's pretty, so you're going to put her into maybe like a receptionist.
She's the receptionist.
She's going to be a receptionist because people love to look at pretty things, and she can only direct people to go specific places.
Right. Doesn't matter if she would have like a master's or a PhD in something.
Yeah. And the black guy who looks tech savvy is probably going to go into your technical division, which means he's going to be behind the scenes so people don't know that you're hiring a black guy. And that was my speech to work, and everybody was dead silent. I'm like, this is me being stereotypical, guys. and the instructor's like, Kathy hit all the bullet points, guys. This is exactly what we talk about when we talk about implicit bias. I'm like, yep, thank you very much.
Right. I don't know how exactly you would stop implicit, because the idea of implicit bias in my head is that it happens without you knowing. These are things that are like,
and that's what it is. But it's just
right.
like those are the thoughts
but
that
you need to be
have.
able to confront them too. Like, why did I just immediately, I don't know, cross the street when I saw a group of young, darker skinned kids, or why did I, I don't know. There's so many examples.
Ziggy's just having a shenanigan in the bottom. Ziggy, I need you to calm your tits. I'm having a conversation about work, and you're just here trying to derail me.
You want to see Zig? This is what Ziggy is with bits right here.
Right. It's good that you guys are working because we have to talk about it. If we don't talk about it. I love people. It's like, I want to be colorblind. We're going to be colorblind. I don't see color. It's like, well, when you don't see color, you don't see people that are struggling, and you don't see how the system affects the very specific,
I think it's even funnier when you have companies, and McDonald's is still one of these companies that's very adamant about the no piercings, the no different hair color, and it's like,
yeah, it's such a cultural thing to throw on people.
They wigged out 2 years ago when I went to Gym City and I wanted to color. I was going to dye it black and then put the red streak in my hair, and they wigged out and said if I did that, I would be fired.
Right. Like, why? Why?
It's a red streak of hair.
Yeah. People should be able, except for literally things falling out of chunks of something, like falling into food. I could see that being an issue.
I understand the nails. I understand nails very well.
And like false eyelashes. I understand that because I've seen that as a request at, especially medical. Right. Like you don't wear nail polish, like especially in medical, like because those chips, like that food and getting people and horrible things. Yeah, I get things like that, but the whole like coloring your hair, that has absolutely no effect except for perception, and those are things we need to address because my perception of things should not dictate how you change your world and your life. I don't know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
I didn't even know you could do that
60,
yet. I thought
65,
you
70, 75,
Bits,
100,
I don't even know where they
10,
are.
20, 30, 40,
I've only ever seen
45.
channel points.
Bits, okay, so if you're watching on Twitch, I don't know if you can see it on your phone,
I won't be able to right now, but oh, I see what you mean.
but if you're on the main page,
I never get my computer out.
it should be over where you log in at. Like for me on the PC, there's my logo right there that allows me to go into my, hi Gord, and then it says get bits, and if you click on get bits, it says buy 300 bits for $3, which is a 29% discount, so on and so forth. So you could buy like 100 bits for $1.40, 500 for $7, and each bit is actually worth 1 cent here in the United States. And Twitch has the rule that you have to make $100 in a month to be able to get paid. You know, make no $100, you know, all the money goes to Twitch.
That doesn't make sense.
The thing is you have to make a certain amount of money because they 1099 you at the end of the year. So you get all your money. It's your responsibility to put some of that money to the side to make sure that your taxes are covered. So they 1099 you. So it doesn't and YouTube's the same. YouTube's the exact same. You have to make $100 before you get paid out. And there are ways. So bits are a way. Subbing to a channel's a way. You've already given the free sub a month with the Amazon Prime. And then, of course, being able to do
Something.
and you could do that. You could donate.
You can tip. I thought tipping isn't as good because the streamer gets all of the bits, but tips, Twitch gets part of the tip.
I don't know, but my PayPal account is on the front page. So if you'd rather PayPal a donation, you can do that as well.
It's murder.
You should do like a Patreon or something where you can do like what are they called? Giveaways, and you can pull like a comic out of your thing and like give away a comic every once in a while.
And that's some thromies.
I'm sorry. You want me to give away what?
A comic. You have a lot. You don't need all of them.
Oh, that's not. No. With that, I'm going to take my little break because my phone's getting hot anyway. So you all have fun with that. I'll be right back.
No, my collection stays with me. I do have some ideas for a Patreon. I just don't. I'm so nervous about doing it.
But
let's just face it, guys. If I was hot, I would have just be on YouTube and get an OnlyFans page.
Can you play video games on OnlyFans?
give you yes. Bye guys. She'll be back, Wade. She uses her phone and her phone overheats within the first 30 minutes. And her laptop, her internet sucks. Give your cat away. I'm not giving my cat away. My collectibles stay with me.
That's a good point. If I drop out, it's because the internet sucks here and Chris is currently playing Monster Hunter.
Is he streaming it?
I don't think so.
Let's see. Yep. No, he's not.
Yeah, I didn't think so because he's been streaming a lot, so I think he wanted to take a break.
Yeah. He's got I guess he's back to work because, hey, Amanda, you should tell Steven to make an OnlyFriends.
Damn, son. That's cold. Get out of the sink, you little freak. Get out of the sink.
Okay. And next he'll sell his bathwater, right, Wade? Poor Stevie, the next Delphine, but the male version.
feel like I don't understand the reference.
You don't know who Belle Delphine is?
No.
The girl who got famous by making the hentai faces?
No.
Oh, bae. She was selling her bath water at like
Oh,
$100 a pop.
the bathwater girl. Okay.
Yes.
You gotta say the bathwater girl. I don't know her fucking name.
Belle Delphine. There, now you know.
I'm not gonna remember it. No. I've been watching a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer again. I heard that they're going to be bringing out a new comic and possibly a new show that's a continuance, and I'm super excited.
No, you didn't know that she got famous for the face?
You mean the Ahego face?
I can't hear you. Come back.
The Ahego face.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I mean, I don't pay attention to real life people doing it. I want to see cute anime girls doing it.
Congratulations on reaching level 45. How you like those raptors, by the way? They're fast and deadly.
Raptors.
And oh, Fortnite brought in raptors today.
Ah, clever girl.
Yes, I know she did. I know she did. And I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Girl makes bank, and good for her.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, seriously, if I looked like her, I'd do it too. I'd do it too. But nobody wants to see some overweight, middle-aged woman. So,
Well, that's not true. Some people do.
nope. Chico stole Vader again.
That's not a surprise. I honestly don't know why you try to move him or do anything with him. He belongs to her.
I don't ever move him. He's always in the same corner by the comic books.
Sorry, I'm also like simultaneously cleaning as we're conversing, so I walk away a lot.
It's a new. Cassie's cleaning
I
instead
love
of
when you do
eating.
this. I love when you say the word simultaneously.
Well, no, I'm also cooking while I'm cleaning.
That's how
Cooking
you
while
get
I clean.
dangerous really quick. Is this the vinegar? It smells kind of like bleach. Weird.
That was.
No, I did the bathroom yesterday. I don't need any more bleach. I don't use bleach at all. Cassie, that looks lovely.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a good present. I need a pop. I
Show
feel like
the
right
gold
between my shoulders.
My Pokeballs up there?
What?
Wait, are you talking about my Pokeballs up there in the back?
Show the gold Poke cards. Cassie, I like this angle.
I'm trying to show you my shirt. Read it. Read it.
Something I like.
Stream.
We can't see the whole thing.
Books are like people, except interesting.
Drink. Books are like people.
Drink.
Books are like people, except interesting.
Oh, so you're saying I can use people to level up my table?
Kinda. Depends on the people. I'm not gonna level out any table. I'm soft and squishy.
Cassie, do you read romance novels?
At times, sure, yeah.
Did you see the Bridgerton series that showed up on Netflix?
No, was that a book?
It was a book series. My mom and I used to read them. It's actually like 8 books, and they made one book into like an 8-part series on Netflix, and it's really good.
And does it go well with what you? Because that never happens. Like, Harry Potter and Divergent and Ender's Game, and I'm trying to think of some of the other movies that come
It's
from books I
got a
know.
lot of the book in it. Of course, it has to change a few things for movie adaptation, or not movie, TV show
But
adaptation.
if you don't leave it feeling disappointed, it's a
pretty
great
good.
movie.
It's pretty good.
Aragon. Oh, Aragon had the potential to be so great.
We
That's a
don't talk
great
about
book
that.
series.
We don't talk about that.
Aragon. I know, right? I need to reread that book series actually because it was magnificent. It was
Although,
really.
I went to go see my parents like 2 weeks ago, and my dad was watching Aragon, however you say it anymore.
Aragon. Yeah.
And he's like, I'm like, yeah, that movie didn't do very well. He's like, yeah, but it's got Jeremy Irons, and I'm like, it what? So he sat me down, and he's like, close your eyes, and he scrolled to a part of the movie, and he pressed play, and I'm like, why is Scar in this movie? And I look up, and he's just like the teacher guy.
So the voice is Scar from Lion King?
Yeah, Jeremy
okay.
Irons is Scar, and the only reason I only know it because he's Scar, but when he shows up, I think new rule: once drink comes through, everybody should drink. I don't have a drink.
I think the new. What'd you say? What does it say?
Pop. No, that's mine. It says new rule. I think every time someone redeems drink, everyone should drink. And I said you guys don't drink, and they said pop.
Ik heb Wasser.
You have to let me finish cooking.
Chard.
I really wish I saw my Jigglypuff. Like I'm disappointed.
And
Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. That movie didn't do bad, but the books are fantastic.
I'm playing Fortnite and Gilliam with Dog. So I have the Charizard and the Togepi, and the other three are in the far back where I can't get to them.
You can't just say Togepi.
Oh, we got a fat Pikachu. Hold on. We got fat Pikachu.
These, they ain't worth anything anymore. I don't think the Burger King gold cards are worth anything anymore. It's actually what's funny.
Nostalgia someday.
What's funny is the plastic ball.
Oh, come on, man.
The Pokemon.
I didn't see all of those. You went so fast.
Okay, how much is it worth? Percy sucks. Cassie, movie wise.
No, it just wasn't as bad as some of the other ones, and it did well because they made 3 of them, right? Two, maybe just 2. Anyway, sorry, go on. You can never compete with
the little plastic Pokeball that came with the toys that got recalled is actually worth more because a kid put it on its face and he's unfortunately because no one pays attention to their kids. And so those got recalled and everybody's like, you gotta send them back, and I went, I am not. I am the child in this house. If I put it on my face and suffocate, I'm stupid.
I was one of those stupid kids, though. Like, I did things that absolutely should have and could have killed me a lot. I think we all forget how stupid we can be when we just don't think about things. Consequences. Long term, at least. I've been playing so much Ark lately.
So according to eBay, Jigglypuff is about $32. Poliwhirl is about $75. The Pikachu's about $73.
That's not terrible, right? Pikachu. Maybe everybody got one. There's more of them.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Charizard's $70.
That's not a surprise. Charizard shall always be a fan favorite. Even though he's not a dragon.
Okay, so normally what happens with these things? What normally happens with these things is think about Beanie Babies and how popular they were and how everybody was beating everybody up. And I mean, I even saw a lady stab a lady in person while I was working at a McDonald's over these things. Oi, that's not funny. It's absolutely serious. It was one of the worst days ever in the history of my life because then the health department showed up for their inspection and I'm just like, you gotta come another day. No. You gotta come another day.
Yes.
And if you follow anything when it comes to being a collector, things are in style, they sell hot, and then all of a sudden they just drop. And then they'll go and they'll get popular again. Even the Pokemon cards that are going now. That Charizard that everybody is twigging about a couple years ago wasn't worth all that. Now everybody's twigging out about it.
Yeah, with the new game, and a lot of streamers are doing a lot of Pokemon box unboxings where they got like really old-fashioned style Pokemon cards and they're unboxing them. That's super popular right now.
It's a craze, and crazes come and crazes go. Here's the thing. If you're looking to make a quick buck, you buy it, you sell it. Instant. You don't hold on to it thinking that it's going to be worth the value. That's not what these people do if you're going into it for profit. I don't go into my collection for profit. I go into my collection so eventually I need a bigger place so I have more room for my shit.
Make a museum.
And then when I die, I will be mummified and it will all go with me.
Yeah.
And then if I can't be mummified, oh, precious baby sister actually is the heir to my empire. The only problem is the reason why I don't want her to have it now. She's already told me she's going to sell everything. Bitch!
No, she'll bury it with you.
The only thing
We'll
she's keeping is my xenomorphs.
Oh no,
there she goes.
offended her. Oh, I'm having such
So
nerve pain
yeah,
today.
these things are these are crazes. Some games, some cards, some things, people, they always stay at a high level. You know, Voltron, there's Kathy. Voltron, for example, those toys will not come down in price. Silverhawks, those toys will not come down in price. So if you're looking to make a quick buck and you have some of those from your childhood, sell them. Mine will stay up there where they belong.
And then she'll die.
I
And
thought you were
they'll
like
become mine.
I have a Lego misprints are good.
Legos are so expensive.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. So we'll see. Do you see the Finn up there?
See a lot of pop figures.
The Finn pop figure. Like I said, I don't know. So if you look at the Finn pop figure real closely, hold on. Let's do this.
Oh my.
Do you see the problem with that?
He's in Imperial outfit.
Look inside the box.
Oh, is it a Chewbacca?
It's Chewbacca with a porg inside a Finn pop box.
Interesting.
I have a Superman figure somewhere that's in a Batman package. And I have a Captain America that's in a Superman package.
He's kind of a Superman.
Yes, it's Chewie with a porg inside a Finn dressed up as a First Order soldier. And yeah. Keep it how much? I don't know. I'll be honest. Once upon a time, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours a day. I don't know what the collection's worth anymore. It's something that I did write down how much I paid for everything. So every time I do get something new, I put down in a spreadsheet how much its price is at a store. What it's worth now, I have no idea. You know, because like I have the 25th anniversary Scarlet doll that's actually signed by BJ Ward, the person who voiced her. And I have Donatello signed, and that's signed by Hun, where'd you go? I need help. I lost your name.
I have a Jack Skellington pop signed by his voice actor.
Rob Paulson.
Thank
You know, I have a Dracula signed by Deb Derryberry. And It's really hard. I have so I when it you got to understand, and this is why everybody keeps asking me to do this. It's just that my schedule has gotten so complex. First there was the Gym City Comic Con, and then this wave of you amazing people coming here and subbing over on the YouTube channel and following, and we got a new subscriber last night, which brings us up to 5, which is amazing. And so, absolutely grateful for everything that you guys have done. But, everybody keeps going, you got to do this video of you taking a tour of your house. I have 2 people here that will tell you when I say my house is covered from top to bottom, from bathroom to kitchen, with shit in it.
Well.
And not human shit, collectible shit. I'm not farcing anybody. I'm not.
I think the single most crowded portion of your house is that one cabinet in the kitchen with all of your Star Wars stuff in it. Not all of your Star Wars stuff.
Not
majority of your Star Wars stuff.
But it's filled to the brim with nothing but Star Wars. Yes. The thing is I haven't even looked to see how much it's worth on eBay because it's a packaging mistake. And so I don't know. Because for all I know, pop figures are not that hard to open up, in all honesty. Someone could have done it on purpose. I'm not opening it up because I just think it's funny not to open it up.
Well, and that's sacrilege. What if you sent yourself just on your phone, opened up this and took your phone around? Like,
no, that's not what. That's what I need to do. So I need to. I know. I'm eventually gonna have to get that new phone.
Just do it one of these Tuesdays. Like, I don't mind.
No. It would be a special edition.
Oh, wow.
No.
Once I'm vaccinated, I can come help.
Yes, you could.
I'm not
oh my God! Here we go again.
Are we drinking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're drinking.
I'm in.
Oh no, we're not drinking. We're
I'm gonna drink anyway.
Bam, 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 bam.
Make sure you buy food this week, dude.
I'm sorry if it's weird that I'm licking my fingers. I'm still eating dinner.
Ziggy, you don't have to pay me to be on the show this coming up. You're already on the show. It's okay.
He's one of the supporters now. That's not the word I want.
And you're already sponsoring the show.
Sponsor.
You're on the show this Saturday.
And now you're supporting.
And what is and what does Ziggy do? It's not enough.
Everyone
I throw it at you. I throw it all at you.
Well, it's got to get old for people. Like, you have Kathy and I, like, we believed in you for a long time. So it's nice to have some new people that are sitting here, like, believing in you that much, because it's got to get old for just be us, like, worshiping you. You need more people to worship you.
Oh, Kathy, you believed in me?
There's a cat that's very angry in the other room.
Do you know how much time I've spent on stuff for you? Like, I don't think I would do any of this if I didn't believe in you. I literally hate being on camera and being recorded. You are the only person I've done this for, ever.
That's because you're the best, Cassie.
See, obviously, it's so sad. I have my way with women, but I'm into men. Oh, hey.
Sad for us. What'd you say, Kathy? I didn't hear you, sorry.
I said it's because you're awesome, Cassie.
Ooh. Kathy!
Awesome.
Look how squishy. Look how squishy.
Nice.
You get a new pillow?
It's a new, cool memory foam pillow.
Ooh.
I love the pillowcase. It's a great pillowcase.
Yeah, this is the better side because Michelangelo's the cute one, guys, just so y'all know.
He's the cute one?
Yeah, she's been a turtle.
Yes,
he's a turtle.
That's why. It's not because it's women. It's because you're looking for turtles and tentacles and ninjas and cobra commanders. It's not all about who you're attracting. It's who you're attracted to.
Why wouldn't I be nice? And why wouldn't I talk nice to you? You're a good friend. What can I say? I'm gorgeous. Lol. Yeah,
Lol. I love
Ziggy.
when you say lol.
Yeah, see, look. See, Donatello's smart, and I'm not really into the whole intellectual guy because I'm not that smart.
Give you mine.
And
I'll talk to him.
Leonardo always wants to be the boss, which is not going to work for me since I'm the boss of AGP. And Raphael has an attitude, so I think he would be like the wife beater type guy, so that's not my thing. But Mikey, he's just into pizza and having a good time. He'd be perfect for streaming online, so he's the cute one.
He's got a great personality. It's true. It's great.
But he doesn't have black hair.
He doesn't. You can get him a
He
wig.
has no hair. He's a turtle.
But one of your
tall, though. I'm pretty
staples
sure
is
they're tall.
black hair.
Yeah. She can give him a wig.
Yeah, exactly. Haven't you seen the
Oh,
cartoon? They wear they wear trench coats and
Listen.
fedoras.
I need to talk to Sean. He needs to draw a turtle with a fucking black wig on.
I would love it if this happened. Like, yes. Please.
Hold on.
Like, tell him to
'Cause
make
there's-
Michelangelo her
I
dream
laughed
date. Oh my
because I
God.
thought at first Saggy Melon, that's on with Snow Dub of The Voice. Oh. Doppelganger wise owl. I'm only joking. I'm not really. I'm just faint. Oh, you're just so modest. I mean, Ziggy, the only
You're
person more
so
modest
vain.
than you is myself.
He probably thinks this song is about him.
See? Wades into Raphael just because of the color of the mask. See?
That's different.
Red's a good color. Oh,
And I'm basing it. Look, wait. I'm actually basing this off of personality, and he's
it's a great
basing it off of
personality.
a look. I actually went for a personality for once in my entire life, not some dude who walked past me
And
who
she
looked
is
like
giving
he
you
was going to
shit for it. Do you
drain
hear
me
me?
of all the blood that I have. What the
Kelsey, you're
frick?
part of the problem. I love it.
No,
You know
do
me.
it. Okay, I'll take care of Stevie's streams, no problem. And here we go again. Patow.
So see, who would be better, Rodney or Sean, to draw the turtle with the wig on?
I feel like that should be a Thursday night showdown, and I will buy one if you'll buy one.
I will commission it.
That's
I
what I'm
will
saying.
pay
Like,
for
let's make it a Thursday night
I
showdown.
want to see which one
And
of
they
them
can do
can
it.
draw the sexiest
And
turtle
I'll buy
with
the
a
other one.
black
Let's do
wig
this.
on.
Okay.
We need
I
to
will
talk to him.
I will. Okay, guys, we will talk to the sponsors and see what we
They
can
do. They do the Thursday night throwdown, and they do some really great stuff. And you get the judge at the end of the end.
Oh my
I've bought
god.
too much stuff lately, though, so I'm
Oh my god.
trying to stop from buying all their stuff. I have basically a wall of Rodney art now. I don't know if you realize that.
We draw it better.
I think I only have 2 of Sean's.
Let's see. I have that one of Rodney's where he put me in one of his comics, and that's a Sean print, and that's a Sean print, and then I have a lot of their prints out there in the hallway.
I have out in my. I think you've seen some of how it started, but now my walls are so full. I've got 2 spots open, and one of them's waiting for my blade, and the other one I think I'm gonna do a collage of my Rampage stuff that I'd gotten. And here I've got some original artwork.
And if I can't get Rodney and Sean to duke it out, I might be able to convince somebody else to do it.
Did you have someone in mind?
He is an amazing artist. I just don't know if he can draw anything without boobs on it. I've never seen anything of his without boobs. Yes, there's Sean's coloring book.
I've got Scarlet Huntress. I think that's the end of all I have. I got a bunch of Loki comics though. All right, I got more Scarlet Huntress.
Nice. Boop. They're pretty. Like they have some nice drawings in those. Like Scarlet.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that. That's Dustin Carson.
I won this at an auction. I think it's because it's got sexy ladies in it.
Oh yeah.
And then
I would have to turn it on, and I don't have it on right now. I think I'm
Loki.
Like 40 something.
I feel like if we do this and somebody doesn't draw him like in the like Burt Reynolds pose, you know what I mean, like on a bearskin rug and like
draw me like one of your French turtles.
Yeah. Let me see you with your shell off.
By the way, Ziggy, this if you're wanting to say it without getting in trouble, that's how you say it. Bubes.
Woo!
Bubes.
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 Just do 8008. What are you talking about? Come on.
All right. We all had calculators.
Yeah, except for the fact that, you know, it's Twitch. They might actually go, wait a minute. Because Twitch is like, whew, extra sensitive lately.
Everyone is. But we'll get through it.
Actually, that doesn't look like it, but still looks like you're trying to put in an area code.
Yeah.
This is my area code right here, guys.
We had a customer call in today, and they were trying to find a property, and somebody called me like, I can't find this place that they're calling about. And I'm like, I searched for it, and I'm like, it doesn't exist. So I put it in Google, and it's like, this is in Houston, Texas. I'm like,
not in there.
Us? And I'm like, what's this person's zip code? 713. I'm like, yeah, that's a Houston, Texas number. Can you ask them what they're talking about? And she came back to me. She's like, yeah, they meant to call it Texas. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's not in our jurisdiction.
Goodbye, sissy. I'm like, yeah,
oh, no.
you're calling the wrong 210 bids. Ziggy, calm your tits.
Oh, yeah. No wonder she's going to have to go take a break. You don't even, like.
Ziggy, I need you to calm yourself.
I don't know if she wants this information shared, but that's probably more than she's made in the last few months. Like, you're going to break her. Slow.
I'm putting my comics away.
When bills are just looming over every day, I cannot imagine how good that feels for her. Oh.
Also, I have this weird lady, if anybody ever wants them. I know what she is.
I have these awesome scarves that were made by our boss. Actually, I need to change hers out. She's had Superman on a while. I already broke her twice. Yeah, she's been broken. Oops. It's okay. She'll come back. She'll reboot even. Get a drink thing going. I can't get too much Twitch or I send her a drink.
Guess what?
Nope.
Ziggy.
Guess what? Oh no. Did I break up?
No, she's breaking.
But I'm frozen. You're frozen. Oh no.
No one's frozen. No one's frozen. I'm watching the screen.
My phone is hot. I'm sorry.
Ziggy, honey, lovely person. I don't know you very well. I've met you once. Calm down.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to leave because I'm all sorts of frozen and it's not letting me click anything.
Just come back, Cassie.
It's 9.
Is it 9?
Oh,
it's 9. You come back in a few minutes.
Yeah, just come back in a few minutes.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm back.
Guys, if you're frozen, just let it go.
Let it go.
Are you meaning to put alien faces, Ziggy, or are they different faces?
It's a smile.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin. You can't ruin the makeup, Ziggy.
I don't think you're as sorry as you're trying to say you are.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much for the cheers. Why not? I have done this before. Look, no one wants to tune in every day to watch Amanda. Oh my gosh, it's Eris! Eris! More for life! Drink. I love how he pauses long enough for me to do this. Amanda, guess what? Drink. Okay.
Guess what? Here you go. Back to the action.
Are we drinking again?
We're drinking again. Second drink. Oh, you bastard!
But I've got to get going. So you enjoy the rest of your stream, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye, Cassie.
See you tomorrow for Fall Guys.
Cassie. Miss
yes,
you.
Fall Guys tomorrow.
Hey,
with
Gilliam,
my
I won't-
gorgeous new
I won't be
Godzilla.
joining Fall Guys.
why not? You should.
Because we
I-
stream real late and she has to go to work.
Yeah.
Will you have with Sebby gone? Will you have a fourth?
Don't know.
We very well could just be us two. Like, it depends on
It
who
de-
decides to show up. Sometimes Matt comes. Sometimes Peaches comes.
I could probably play it tonight.
Not
tomorrow.
tonight.
What'd you say? Don't tell me no.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, it's not tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Oh. Goodbye, Cassie. Love.
No, I'm broken. Stop. Stop. Please.
You guys, you need to calm your tits. Look at you're so
Shout out
broken.
Shout out to Eris Moore, gifting a tier sub to Shell2203, which now gets them subscribed to the channel.
We're breaking. We're breaking
Hi.
shit.
Hi.
Hey, hello, this is hype. Puggers.
Wait. Because I'm actually gifted. So.
Hype. Do you have a hype train?
I've never had a hype train. I don't even know what that is, love.
Hype train is where you get a certain number of bits and subscriptions. It causes like a hype train. So it I think it gives extra extra badges you could give to people for a short time. You might want to see if you can do it because streamers can set it for different amounts, so you could have it set pretty low, and it goes up to 5 levels.
Ziggy is if one more person does 100 bits or gift a sub, you should have one.
Okay.
Ziggy is actually so his sponsorship is he's actually showing me how to set up all of this stuff. So I'm going to be able to have some really cool things that go off when people sub, when they cheer and things like that. Ziggy's going to sit down with me and really show me how to optimize using Eris Morton has gifted a tier sub to Amanda Gilliam Presents community. They've gifted a total of 13 in the channel. Lord Haiti 6666. You got one too many sixes in there, my bud. It's not subbed to the channel. And Eris is like, done. Oh, you people. I don't even y'all are crazy.
You're good people. Look in my eyes. You're good people.
They're
Not sexual.
I'll sort out that video in the next day or so. I'm here. I need a second. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
She needs to breathe.
I mean, hold on.
Well, on the flip side, anybody want to go on Grease Lightning?
Grease lightning. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm
What
combing
are
my
you
hair.
doing on my goddamn stream?
I'm combing my hair. Grease Lightning.
Oh, you're a T-bird now?
I'm a T-bird. I got my hair cut. And it's red. You can't really tell with the light.
I love Grease. I actually did back in my heyday. I actually played Rizzo on stage in Greece in local performances.
Rizzo's a great character.
All right, everybody yell at this man right here. Right there. This man. That bastard right there. Yell at him. Yell at him. He's got
I
me
done
off
nothing
camera
wrong.
fixing my face.
Oh no, you ruined the makeup. You can't do that.
Kathy,
I've
my
already-
finger is black. It's black. I'm having to wash my hands.
This is why you shouldn't wear makeup.
I've
If I
only
don't
done it
wear makeup,
twice. What do you?
look. If I don't wear makeup, I lose my 7 subscribers.
I've only made you cry twice, 3 times maybe, but that's all right.
Eris, hello. Eris is another person. Big shout out to you. Seriously, you have done so much for this channel, just like Ziggy, and I greatly, greatly appreciate all that you do, Eris. I really do. Ziggy, you're just a rat bastard.
Don't be mean to him.
No. Right. I'm so mean to him. Like I could be mean to him. The amount of bits he subbed to the channel, he's a sponsor of the channel, and he's gonna be a guest on the channel. Like I am actually ever gonna be mean to Ziggy.
All I'm gonna say is there may be something happening on Saturday.
Let's say that again.
I said let's just say there may be you may not be able to keep up with the chat on Saturday.
Ooh.
Hey Kathy, what do you do on Saturday?
That's a threat. What am I doing Saturday?
Yeah, what do you
Nothing.
do on Saturday? I need you here at noon.
Why?
I have a community of 24 people and a minimum of 12 to 14 are coming over.
Kathy, you are following me, right?
On Twitch?
Yes.
I believe so. I can log out. I can close really quick and check.
I can find out. I can find out. Community.
I'm pretty. I
followers.
have to be because when Eris gifted a sub
Yeah,
like
you are
months
then.
ago,
Yeah.
I
So
got a gift sub.
roles.
Why
Add
do
a
you need
new.
extra people?
Evils. My.
No, it's probably Mad Myth Productions.
Oh, you're under both, actually. Both of your channels follow me. So which one do you
Oh,
want? Mad Myth?
hacks.
Which one do you want?
I don't care really. I use Mad Myth more than I use Evils nowadays, but I don't really stream.
You don't need extra people. So we
Kathy, you're now a moderator.
Oh no, I don't want this. I don't want this power. It'd make me put my glasses back on so I can look smart, and I don't want to do that.
not no. It's just for that day. If I can't keep up with the stream, I need some assistance. Besides,
Those are
your
weird
baby,
things.
your baby sister, you could do this for me. You could do this
you
for
were
me.
you were in my stream 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
And you saw how mad the chat was, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's just say yours might be like that on Saturday.
Okay, cool. Hands on deck. Please come to me.
You should have known this. I'm coming on to the show, right? And you know that my community support me in everything I do. So you should have expected this.
Eris, because I want you to see the drink.
If I can keep up with it, I'm sure you can.
Nope. Nope. I'm old and slow.
Please.
Yeah, there may be a few people. It's nothing to do with me, honestly.
What are you guys doing on Saturday?
Ziggy is actually coming onto the show to talk about his Twitch channel where he does self-help, where he helps people that, suffer from different types of mental illnesses.
Hmm.
Cool. It's actually a really great channel. And he has such a loving community. Like, they'll tell you constantly, if you're afraid to talk, you can always whisper to one of them. Things can go private. It's completely it's amazing.
Well, look
And
at the last one you
if you
got the
guys
other
want
day.
to check it out, there's his link right there. If you want to check out his channel, he pretty much does this every day of the week. It's only when he finally kills over and he hasn't slept for 3 months that he takes a day off.
It's
Sounds like
very
you.
rare I take a day off because people now rely on the stream. So, like, I don't want to let people down. So, but I took a day off the other day and it was weird, like, because I do it every day. So it's kind of weird that I went online. Because I know people rely on me and on the channel, so it's kind of hard at the moment, but I wouldn't change it for the world though. Like, you came 2 days ago and look at the welcome you got, and it's like, it's crazy.
And he was actually kind enough for me to come onto his stream, and not only be able to promote AGP, but I talked about my experiences. You know, I suffer from anxiety, manic depression, 3 attempted suicides. So we talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
Because I thought it was, we discussed it, and it was really important for people to understand that anxiety and depression can come from anywhere. You don't have to go through something uber traumatic. People are sometimes. We loved your chat. Oh, thanks, Greg.
Hey, Greg, what's happening, baby?
The slightest little things can actually end up doing, causing
I
these
love
things.
you, Greg.
I need that fan art now of Ziggy and Greg, please. I'm kidding. Well, I'm glad that I was able to help a few people. By the way, you want to see something funny?
Greg, that's why you're supposed to say I love you to you.
See what day my next vaccine is on, Kathy?
420.
420. My next vaccine is on 420.
Hype. Oh, Scoop Ash is bothering me.
Hold
Greg,
on.
I made Amanda cry again.
That's good. She needs it.
What the hell is healthy cereal? That's an abomination, Discord. No.
It's called Honey Nut Cheerios.
Well, Greg, you know what? I love me too. Isn't it nice to have so much in common?
Oof.
Ziggy, Zingy, Zingy, you're okay. Zingy, who's Zingy? He can't even get your name right, Ziggs. Have you been drinking with me, Greg? Every time I've had to take a drink, are you good? Are you okay
No.
there, bud?
No.
But I do have to give a shout out to both Greg and to Ziggy, because these guys are over the pond. These guys are 5 hours ahead of our schedule.
Yeah,
Go
but
to
you're
sleep.
Amanda.
So it's 2 a.m. for them.
Go to sleep.
And then when they show up during the gaming stuff, think about what time it is then. It's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I made Amanda cry when she was playing games.
Oh, God.
Greg,
Guys, go
we
to
broke
sleep.
Amanda. Excuse me?
To be fair, he did make her drink a few times, so the alcohol probably didn't help.
Oh, the alcohol's got to help real well. Sleepy time.
I'm not having this, Greg.
That's like, seriously, that is like the greatest side effect I've gotten from this thing. Other than everything tasting metallic, is just constantly wanting to sleep. Just constantly. Good night. Sleepy
It's because
time.
your body is fighting.
Yes, I've noticed, Greg. You guys don't sleep.
I don't understand. Do you know how grumpy I am when I don't sleep?
I love you, Greg.
I can't tell you how many times Ziggy's like, hey, Amanda, I need to talk to you. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning his time. And like 3 hours later, he's like, oh, maybe I should go to bed. Oh, you think? The Brits are hardcore.
Honey, go to sleep. I'm so worried.
Kathy, honey, they don't sleep.
Oh,
And
do you know how grumpy I am when I sleep? When I don't sleep, you need.
Kathy, do you know how grumpy you are when you do sleep?
I know I'm a sweet person. That's a lie.
Ziggy, that's mean. Greg, that's mean to Ziggy. Bad, Greg. Bad.
I
Sorry,
feel like we're
Ziggy.
derailing.
I still appreciate you. Honey, this is the AGP Crew podcast. We always derail somewhere. We always do.
We didn't get a hype train.
No, I guess I don't. Like I said, I don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting content out there. I have no idea what I'm doing.
She will do soon, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll sort that out.
Okay.
I'll just
My phone is getting warm. I've gotten an alert on my phone.
That's all right. Well, then we're going to wrap this up here. So, of course, as always, thank you all so much. I cannot express the gratitude I have
Namaste.
from the support that I'm getting on both sides, because I'm getting support over on YouTube too. And I can't express how grateful I am to all of you. From Ziggy to Greg to Fat Steven Seagal to Wade to Makini to Lorena to Ords. What, Greg? To Eris, to the entire community, my crew, everybody. Just thank you. And of course, if you're new here, if you want, please follow. It would be greatly appreciated. You can also follow over on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We also have a YouTube where we edit down the videos for you to watch. And don't forget, if there's a Twitch streamer out there that you want to support, don't forget that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a monthly subscription to any Twitch streamer you want. It costs you nothing. All you have to do is link it to your Twitch account, and you can help support your favorite Twitch streamer. So make sure that if you have an Amazon Prime account and you haven't used this, that you go ahead and do that. And of course, as always, we love you all. We thank you all so very much. And we're going to see you all on the next one. Say goodnight, everybody.
peace, love, community.
And
Go
chicken
show
wings.
that love.
And chicken wings.